Aight, ciao boys! This is a 2011 scrap PC that should have been thrown off a building years ago. And this is one of the fastest, most expensive GPUs on the planet. This graphics card costs more than 15 of these PCs combined. So in today's video, I did one of the most special things possible. I forced this $1,000 graphics card into this absolutely trash PC. And that might sound easy, you know, just put the GPU in the PC, but it turned out to be my most painful bitch-ass video ever. But the results were absolutely insane. How the f do I have less subs than Ali, bro? Sub up right now. And follow my Twitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm streaming on there. No, you don't want to miss that. Aight, yo, boys. So the first step before we can do anything in this video is to, of course, get the old dusty trash PC. But the problem is, in my last video, I threw that bitch 10 feet in the air. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work, you feel what I'm saying? Let's go see though.
Do we have a banana split button?
This is the this bitch is fucked. This PC has been out in the rain for 2 days straight. I don't know if water is good for a PC, you feel what I'm saying? I've dried it off a little because it was soaking before this. I looked up what could happen if you turn on a wet PC, and Google AI started down there screaming at me, bro. Before I take this bitch up to my room, I'm gonna plug it in and test it outside, bro. There is a pretty good chance that this shit short circuits, and my entire house's electricity goes off, you feel what I'm saying, while my dad is working. I hope that doesn't happen, I can't lie. Yeah, only one way to find out, you feel what I'm saying. Yeah, so absolutely butt fuck happened after pressing the power button. But I didn't know if that was because the power cable is not attached to the motherboard or the PC is broken, because I threw that bitch in there. So yeah, I grabbed my screwdriver, and when I plugged back in the PC, this happened. What the hell?
What the hell?
Yo, when I just plugged that power cable in, fucking smoke came off of the fucking connector. Yeah, nah, fuck this. I'm not, hell no. That means I'm gonna have to get another old dusty trash ass PC for this video. I think I know the perfect place to get one of those. Let's go. Hi, bruh. We're back at the thrift store. The worst place on earth to get your fucking PC. Let's get in here. Bro, the thrift store was packed with grannies and grandpas, bro. But sadly, then my worst fear has come true. Yeah, so they didn't have any PCs, bro. Just fucking old fucking DVD players and 1930 speakers. Like, how? They had PCs every other time I came here, bro. Yeah, so then I went to a different thrift store and, yeah, absolutely buttfuck again.
3 days later.
Aight, y'all boys, it's a few days later, and this is the PC we're gonna be doing this video on, you feel what I'm saying? It has an i7 3770K. First thing I'm gonna do is take out the beautiful GPU, you feel what I'm saying? Yo, I was about to fucking take it out without even fucking turning off my PC, bro. Yo, that just went horribly. We got the RTX 5080 right here. There's only one thing left to do now. We're gonna start off by opening this PC. There we go. Next up is removing this old GPU, you feel what I'm saying?
So the screw is playing with my dick.
Oh wait, before I get fucking zapped on some shit. Discharge. Okay. Done! Boom! With the 1080 out. Time to put in the... Okay, it's... What the hell? It actually fits perfectly. What the fuck? It actually fits perfectly! But before we continue, we all hate low FPS and laggy gameplay, right? But luckily, I have a solution for you. Lego Fast. Lego Fast is a safe and simple tool you can use to improve latency, FPS, and way more, bro. Right now on my budget PC, I'm getting unstable 200 to 400 FPS and 30 to 40 ping, bro. All you have to do is open Lego Fast, click on Fortnite, click boost, and select your recommended node. It's FPS boosting as well. And now we're getting 500 to 600 FPS, bro. And 20 ping, bro. Almost half just like that. Lego Fast made me a chat. You can also use a bunch of different game tools in the program, which help with problems like crashes, disconnections, black screens, etc. in just one click. So download Lego Fast today and use code BANDZRT or the link in the description for a huge 30% off. And you're gonna be chilling, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Big thanks to Lego Fast for making this video possible. And the next step is pretty tough. As you can see, this RTX 5080 has a 16-pin connector. And this PC's Dr. 2009's power supply, of course, doesn't have a 16-pin connector. It only has two 8-pin connectors. But I, of course, can't just put these two cables in this adapter. So that's why I got this, which I put these in. And then I put this in there, you feel what I'm saying?
But there's another fucking problem.
There's 3 of these, and I only have 2 of these. So that's why we have this bit, which turns 1 into 2. W fucking research in the chat. W Bandz thinking ahead of time. W Bandz ordering shit ahead of time. Boom. And the last infinity stone. Boom. Let's have a little drum roll.
Oh my god, daddy.
3, 2. Alright, bro, so everything is plugged in. Before I click the power button, there's one last thing. This power supply only has 550 watts. This GPU draws 350 watts. So there is a chance that everything just fries, flames, pop up, everything just... Inshallah.
Yo, if you also mess with bad bees like this, make sure to follow my IG at bandz.rt, so I might have a slight chance of bagging these bad bees.
Oh, you get... There's no display. The GPU fans are spinning. Oh my god, it's actually working.
Bro, how am I this fucking chop?
Boom! Feel what I'm saying? That video RTX 5080 in that. You feel what I'm saying? With an i7 3770, bro. I know my boy is fucking shaking, dick is shaking. Then I installed MSI Afterburner real quick so I could underclock the GPU and make sure my house doesn't blow up. I job, boys, great time. Only thing that's left now is booting up the fucking night sheet. Launch. We were getting about 670.
670.
Yeah, so on the old GPU, I was getting about 60 to... Let's see what we get with the RTX 5080. Oh my... We're getting exactly the same FPS.
The fucking 5080 and the fucking...
Holy shit, this shit is lagging like fuck. I think the CPU is gonna fucking kill itself. Let's see if the 5080 can make me win. Okay, so I don't think the 5080 Fortnite 5080 Fortnite is a very CPU demanding game, and obviously the CPU is bottlenecking the dick out of the fucking GPU. So let's switch over to a more GPU dependent game. Cyberpunk 2077, one of the most demanding GPU titles of all time. Yeah, so on Cyberpunk Ultra graphics on the old GPU, about 40 to 50 FPS, okay. Alright bro, we're on the Ultra preset. 20 FPS less. How the fuck are we getting 20 fucking FPS? I'm gonna cut my fucking dick off. The car isn't really loading in. Holy fucking shit, limited edition Cyberpunk. 15, 20 FPS. On the RTX 5080, by the way.
How the fuck is that even possible?
Yeah, I can't lie, just put the fries in the bag, bro.
My mama always told me about that water. And I said, okay, ma, just